Hey y'all, it's your friend D, and in this video I have some rainbow high dolls from the Walmart clearance sale and some fashion packs. The first doll I have for you is Demi Batista. She is actually a shadow high doll, and she's also part of the costume ball line. I only paid $11 for her. This box is supposed to have a cover across the front with some cover art, but mine was missing. Looks like it's been ripped off, but $11 is still a good buy, even with the package being damaged. And here's the barcode for Demi. With this doll, you get a purple comb and a purple stand. She does not come with a second outfit. And she also comes with a invitation to the costume ball. And here's what the back looks like. Here she is out of the box. Putting her on the stand with her cape on was a little bit cumbersome, so I'm just going to leave her off the stand for now. And before I show you all the separate pieces of her outfit, I want to point out something. If you look really closely at her sleeves, there are these tiny plastic stays holding the sleeves to the cape. So just be careful. And it's on both sides. So, and they're teeny tiny. I almost missed that and ripped her sleeves. So Demi has pretty long hair. It comes down to her knees. Up close, you can see her hair is multiple colors. There's a black, almost like maybe it's a dark brown. I feel like I do see some brown in it, but there's purple, and then there's this almost like a plum color. I wouldn't just call it pink. I would think more of a plum color. And at the top of her ponytail, she has these bows that look like bat wings. And there's a S on this one and a H on this one. And her bangs are cut in a V shape. And she has really nice makeup for her costume. You see it's black and white, and she has white eyelashes. And they are rooted eyelashes. And she does have two colors on her lip. It looks like it's outlined in a pink, and then the middle of it is purple. She's wearing silver earrings. And she's wearing a black cape on the outside of her costume, and it goes down just past her knees. The cape has a ruffled collar and a little black bow here at the neck. The outside of the cape is black velvet. There's some faux zippers on the side and some silver stitching down the front. And at the bottom of the cape, there's more silver stitching, and it's very nice. And it also has a SH for Shadow High. The inside of the cape is silver and black, and it looks like there's some bats in the design. So I'm guessing that's her theme. And the cape does have openings for her arms on the sides. And this cape can be taken off at the neck. There's Velcro right here. I took the cape off and I realized that the ruffle was separate. So if you want to take the cape off but keep the ruffle on, you can. The cape is reversible, so if you prefer this side, she can wear it this way. Underneath the cape, she wears a purple dress, and it has a paisley print. There are some silver studs here around the neckline. It's a heart-shaped neckline and some straps. She has on a black faux leather belt with SH for Shadow High. Underneath the dress is a white shirt. It's a very thin material, and it's sheer. You can see through it. It's off the shoulder. It has blouse sleeves and some ruffles at the wrist. And the shirt looks to be also in a sweetheart neckline. I wonder if these are separate. Let's see. The dress velcros in the back. Oh, and it looks like the belt is separate. The belt does come off, and the shirt is separate from the dress. So that's really nice. She wears rings on both hands. On this hand, she has two rings, and one looks like a bat. On the other hand, she has four rings. One is on her thumb. And they even painted the backside of the rings. And she's wearing some platform thigh-high faux leather black boots. There is a ruffle at the top, and on the inside of the boot is a faux zipper. And here's a closer look at the heel. The next doll we have is Robin Sterling. She is a Rainbow High doll, and she is also part of the Costume Ball collection. And this doll did have the cover on the front of the box, and I love the cover art of this. She is so pretty. And the box opens on the side with Velcro. And inside you can see Robin, so let's get her out of the box. Here's the barcode for Robin. She comes with a comb, a stand, and an invitation to the costume ball. A few things to know when getting her out of the packaging is that her skirt is stuck to the packaging with those little plastic stays. I think there was about 4 or 5 in her skirt. Also, one of her arms is held down by a rubber band, and I haven't cut it off yet because I wanted you guys to see it. So when you go to cut this, be careful that you don't cut the material on her sleeve. And her arm is also stitched right here by her hip by some blue thread. And it is a noticeable different color than the rest of the fabric. So I'm glad they did that because I was wondering what this thread was, and I almost just ripped her arm away from her dress. So I just popped her hand off, and then I noticed along with the blue thread, and here it is. So I'll remove that in a bit. But there's also another one of those tiny plastic stays, and it's attaching her sleeve to the skirt. So just be careful when you're taking this doll out of the packaging that you don't rip her dress. Now that we have her completely out of the packaging, we can take a closer look at her. And she has really long hair, and it's in 2-strand twist. I think there's about 4 twists on this side and then 4 on the other side. And it is this Tiffany blue or Robin's egg blue, and I think that's why her name is Robin. At the top of her head, you can see she has a silver crown, and there's spiders on it, where the crown is actually looks like silver and a little bit of a clearer section here and there, because even on the spider you can see the center of it is clear. But her theme is spider webs for her costume. She even has little blue hairs here painted on. She has spider earrings, and her makeup is really pretty. She has black eyelashes, and if you look really close at her makeup you can see the spider web theme continuing. And I like that they gave her a neutral lip. So this is kind of a dark brown lip, and it looks really good with her skin tone. And you can see her teeth just a little bit. Her outfit looks like 2 separate pieces, but it is connected here in the front. There's a silver ring that connects the top to the bottom. So she has some blue material underneath this white netting, and you can see the spider design on the netting. Further down the dress, you can see that the blue material is shorter than the white netting, and you can see through it. And there are little spider details sewn on. You can see the legs sewn into the white material, and there's 2 little beads here that make the body of the spider. There's another one there. And then the dress goes into a ruffle at the bottom. The dress velcros in the back, and there are chains here on her shoulders, but I'm not sure what that's for because these are not separate. The white does not come apart from the blue. And she also has little spider rings on both hands, and her nails are painted blue. She comes in blue and white heels, and inside of the packaging, both laces were wrapped like this. And I just rewrapped this one to see if it would stay, and it does. And she has little spiders inside the heels of the shoes. My store had this My First Barbie fashion pack on sale for $5. There were 2 other fashion packs, but they were still regular price. And I was curious if these fashion packs fit Rainbow High dolls. Here's the barcode. This fashion pack comes with a purple and white headband, blue high heels, and there's some star and seashell detail on it. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a birthday cake shaped pillow or a little sash because there is a loop at the top so you can hang it. I'm not sure. You get a purple balloon and there are some stars on it. The entire thing is made of hard plastic and there is a handle for the doll. Here's the dress on Demi. It is a little big, but I think it can work as a nightgown. And it's her colors. It's purple. Has a mermaid theme on it. You can see a little mermaid tail and a looks like a seashell and some pearls. The dress velcros in the back all the way down, and the ruffle does continue around the back. And I could not get her feet all the way in the shoes. I was hoping these would work, but they don't really fit. I also found this Naturalista fashion pack. It was $2.81, and I wanted to see if this would also fit a Rainbow High doll. Here's the barcode, and this is the barcode for the reduced price. So I'm going to see if I can peel it off and see if it matches the original barcode. So the barcode underneath the clearance tag did not match. So if you want the original barcode, here it is. I'll also put it on the screen because I'm not sure if my camera is picking this up very well. You get a purse and it's a taupe color. The purse does not open, but it has a little ring here so the doll can wrap it around her wrist. And you also get a pair of heels in that taupe color. And you get a gray mask with silver glitter on it. And since our dolls are going to a costume ball, I think this is very fitting. Here's Demi in the dress, and it is too long for her. She could not wear the shoes, and I'm sure if I put on some other Rainbow High shoes, it would help with this draping on the floor. But I don't mind that. I think it would be pretty in pictures. The dress does fit her in the hips really nicely, but it is too big in the bust area. So here's a closer look at it. So you can see there is a lot of sagging here. And you lose the cutouts because the material wants to sag down. So it needs to be shortened and tightened a little bit. But I'm kind of wanting to cut the top off and just keep the bottom part as a skirt. I think that would be really nice. I added her cape and her belt, and I think it does a really good job of hiding all the extra fabric at the top of the dress. And if you decide to get this silver dress, just know that the glitter on it comes off very easily. I have glitter all over my table right now. So my friends, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions about anything in this video, please leave it in the comments below. I will try my best to answer your questions. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. I'll see you next time, my friends. Bye-bye.